G'day guys, I just want to give an update for those who are following closely the Gary the Goat page still. I'm just going to cover a few issues that have happened over the last year. One, all that police shit I went through for pissing into a cup, giving a demonstration on urine therapy, and all the court cases I went through. The Great Iluka Tshirt Robbery, also Gary's injury, and also fucking my business model and what we're going to do in the future. So if these things don't interest you, just fuck off. Anyway, first of all, that court case, I was caught pissing. I wasn't caught, I did a video of me doing a urine therapy demonstration, and it was for all the people who'd seen me do it but go, "Oh Jimbo, you're a comedian, you're not really drinking it, it's apple juice," or fucking, you know, go and see a doctor. Of course they'll tell you that this is fucking stupid, right, and it can fucking harm you because it's full of waste products. So the whole demonstration was me just proving in front of a doctor that I drank it. The doctor kind of went, "Oh fuck, really? You are drinking it." And she also said that urine is not harmful to the body, which is news to a lot of people. So it was just a little informative video that went up. Anyway, the cops fucking got onto it. It was a private thing in front of a publican who gave me permission to do it at his pub in a quiet part of the pub, and where the doctor was there. So no one else saw anything. No one. It's been proven in court. No one else saw anything, but a cop heard about it and fucking charged me for offensive behaviour. And I just went, "Come on, mate, here's the video. Just fucking relax. It's Burke, highest crime rate in Australia. Go find some real criminals." And then they've upped it. They've basically put on 2 other charges, including a sex charge for willful and obscene exposure, even though no one fucking saw anything. So, unbeknown to me, the cops put a police warrant out for me. Go to my parents' place and they ring up. Fuck, they're proud of me. Fuck, the cops are after you again. And I ring the cops and go, "Look, the police warrant's out for me in New South Wales." I went to one in Victoria and they said, "Oh, don't worry about it, just wait till you go to New South Wales." So I was on my way to Tasmania, and then fucking a Victorian cop has put my number plate into his thing and it comes up sex offender, and you know, they fucking pull me over and arrest me, and then, you know, I basically explained that it's over nothing, and then I had to negotiate not being extradited back into New South Wales. So I drove back into New South Wales. I got fucking locked up at Wagga police station. I managed to get myself out. I had to report daily until my court case, which was a mention. I get on the fucking Win News as the lead story as a sex offender, and then fucking I have to go to another court case, eventually stop having to report to the police, and then the police prosecutors ring up and go, "Mate, we'll drop the sex charges if you just accept this offensive behaviour." And I go, "No, it's fucking ridiculous." So I've called their bluff, and then 2 days before the court case in Burke, police prosecutors said, "Look, 50 of the police lawyers have looked over this." I've got a recording of it too, of him saying it. And basically they've realised there's no way they can fucking go to court on this sex charges. I go, "Yeah, no shit, man." Anyway, 50 lawyers, that's a lot of money, man. They charge a lot, and it's all been charged to the taxpayer. So I go to court and the judge basically says I'm guilty with no conviction recorded, right, for fucking pissing in a cup. And it's like, mate, I told him Bear Grylls does this on TV, and he's going, "Oh, well, that's different because when you're on TV, watching TV, you can look away." I'm going, he does it at 7:30. What are you meant to say to your kids? Fucking just look away? Like, whereas me, that no one even had to say look away because no one saw it. So anyway, I get fucking charged. No, I don't get charged. I get found guilty, and there's no conviction recorded, no fine or nothing. So finding me guilty was just letting the cops off so I couldn't get them for malicious prosecution. And when I say malicious prosecution, they've dragged me through fucking charging me for sex crimes, everything, on the news, fucking everything. Like, so I go to the Dubbo court just to fucking wipe my name of this guilty charge, which was, it's nothing. It doesn't affect me at all. I can travel overseas, doesn't go on my record or anything. It's nothing. And so the Dubbo judge basically goes through it again, and I've got the summary here. It says, well, the offence has been found proven, but there is no conviction recorded, nor is there any penalty. It's like, well, why did you go through this? Like, this is all the paper. Why did you go through this huge... Why was it worth taxpayers' money to drag me through this whole fucking thing? Fuck up tours. You know, I didn't pay for any lawyers, but it was just a complete waste of time. And the answer is because they can. Fucking police can just charge you for anything just to fuck you around and get away with it. So... that's what happened. That just came to nothing, man. No conviction recorded, no fine. It was just a complete fucking waste of time. As I said in this fucking interview with Win News. Anyway, so that's that for anyone. It's just, that's what it came to. Now, the other thing is, oh yeah, Tshirt Robbery. I've been trying to earn an income to pay for all these videos. I've got a bit excited over the last few years and just done videos. And my business model didn't work. I was just trying to do donations, and it was not necessarily get money. It was just so I can concentrate on doing videos, just go around the country doing videos. Whereas when I have to try and get money and monetize this thing, I have to get managers, and I've got a YouTube partnership with Full Screen, and they just fucking took all my money, really. I was getting $2 a day from YouTube. I finally got out of that after 3 years. And I'm finding the more fucking people I have to deal with to monetize stuff, the more... I fucking hate it, man. It's just, can't I just fucking do my job and get paid directly by the people who appreciate what I do, just as a donation? And it didn't work, man. And not only did it not work, you know, I realised when you're an entertainer, you got to sell something else. You have to. You're a billboard for other people, even if it's just going on TV, and so they can go, oh, that's great, you've held their attention. Fucking we'll sell ads in between it. Now, what I realised in all this is that I found really interesting is that not only do you have to sell stuff, but if you don't sell stuff, a lot of people don't think you're worthy of an entertainer. It's like, well, you're obviously not good enough. It's like you should be getting a deal from someone who wants you to fucking flog their car or something. And not only that, not a lot, but enough to just go, what the fuck's going on? People get a sense of entitlement from enjoying the videos. They think, oh, well, I watch your video, therefore you owe me. And not only do you owe me, but fucking, if I don't watch it, you won't get an income. So I've got control over your content. So they want specific content. If you go off track, do something that they don't like, they write in saying, oh, fucking, this is bullshit. You know, even to the point of trying to tell other people, don't donate to this guy. He's a freeloader. It's like you're the one fucking watching my videos. It's like doing a community newsletter, and everyone in town's going, this is fucking great, and it builds up, and you put all your time into it, and you realise, oh, I'm going to have to pay for this fucking making it. So instead of just doing ads of businesses in town, which I'm fucking talking about, I want to be impartial, I'll just get donations. And it's like someone really enjoying the newsletter coming up to the newsagent, whoever used to give them out, and stopping people from fucking buying it, donating. Fucking don't give them money, even though they fucking like it themselves. It's like, it's weird. So that's business model didn't work. So I went back to doing gigs, which really slows me down in making videos. You know, like, I've got to stick to a schedule, and I like doing the gigs, but it's hard work doing these videos as well. And I know a lot of people prefer watching my videos than watching me doing fucking these pub gigs, which don't translate as well to video. So cops have fucking shut down half my tour. Like last time, they're just systematically ringing up the publicans, trying to intimidate them, saying, don't put this guy on, otherwise we'll come in and shut it down because it's offensive. Like, what the fuck's happening? Why is being offended a criminal charge, criminal offence? Someone's offended, and therefore whoever offended me is a criminal. Like, it's fucking beyond ridiculous. So the cops are doing this shit. So half the publicans have stood up to him and just gone, get fucked. This guy just does dirty jokes. He sells beers for me, and fucking everyone's having a laugh, and they pay to go in and see it, and if they don't like it, they can fuck off. How about you fuck off as well? So the publicans who did this, the cops didn't come around at all, like they threatened. So they've obviously been told from someone up above, go and do this. It's not really personal for them. So Yeah, so fucking gigs being shut down. Tax department after me for fucking years of stuff where I'm basically just saying to them, mate, I've got no assets, I've got no habits, and I document my life. And on YouTube and Facebook for millions of people to watch, and what the fuck are you going after me for? I've got nothing. Fucking go after a fucking big company, man. I don't know, I fucking owe them a bit or something, I don't know, but fuck it, whatever. And yeah, so I'm trying to sell merch. I'm trying to sell these fucking I fucked a goat t-shirts and stuff, which is really hard when you look. Oh, I've got that one, goats need love too. Yeah, fuck, I'm an organised cunt. So, in Iluka, get to the end of the gig, I've just had 2 shirts which I used for my show. I wasn't even selling them. I hadn't even got up to the stage where I could buy stock. And 2 shirts go missing at the end of the gig. And I just, I just said, mate, everyone was there. I just said, someone's flogged me shirts. There's only 30 people in the venue. Fucking whoever, you're a bit pissed. Can you hand it back because I need it? No one fucking said anything, right? So I thought, well, I'll fucking see if I can do something about this. So after they left, I went into the office and asked the manager, can I just look at the security footage? And he goes, yeah, no worries. And a few people were in there. And there was we saw Renee fucking steal it. The locals in there going, it's fucking Renee. So I've gone, where is she? They go, she's down at the bowling club. So I go down there, and she's all pissed and going, oh, fuck, I haven't got it. Do you want to see me tits instead? And I said, Renee, I've got you on tape fucking stealing it. Can you just hand it back? And she's going, nah. I go, well, I'll go to the fucking cops tomorrow because I've got footage of it. And she goes, oh, good luck. Oh, I'm really good friends with the cops. And so I was like, fuck. Okay. What else can I do? So I've just gone, the next day, I haven't actually gone to the cops because I knew the cops wouldn't do anything. I go to the cops and go, someone stole my shirt, fucking look at the footage, the golf, they're not going to fucking do anything. All right, and people know when you go to the cops, they just don't fucking do anything. They go, okay, well, fucking, you know, record that you've told us, but we're not going to fucking do anything. So Renee's actually, what I've done is I put a video up and just gone, look, fuck, she stole my shirt. I wasn't slandering her. Slandering is saying something that's false. I was just saying she stole my shirt. Here's the footage. She hasn't liked the fact that I've shown everyone that she's a thief. So she's gone to the police herself and fucking said, I'm harassing her on the internet by telling the truth that she's stolen a shirt. And then all these people are teasing me. So she's rung the local cops, fucking the Grafton cops, and she's rung the police, Australian Police Terrorism Hotline, yeah, because fans are terrorising her, calling her a thief, right? Because there's footage of her thieving. So I've been in town going out, and I've seen the cops, the fucking manager of the golf club's gone, fucking shit's gone down. I've seen the cops fucking fly into the golf course to look at the footage, and I've just gone on to the next gig going, okay, this is going to be interesting. They're either going to go after me and give me terrorism charges, or they're going to look at the footage and go, no, you're a fucking, you're the fucking thief, Renee, and do something about it. So a couple of days later, I contact the police, or they've contacted me, and they've basically said, okay, you know, I said, am I fucking in trouble? And they go, no, you're not. We've looked at the footage. And I go, well, she's fucking stolen the shirt. You can see it. And they've gone, oh, no, there's not enough evidence. It's like fucking bullshit. You know, you bring this to a court of law, there's evidence of her stealing it. They just didn't want to do it. So it was like, oh, fucking useless, right? So just let it go. So I've threatened to fucking take this t-shirt footage and charge it myself, right? Meanwhile, I'm getting people coming up to me on the street in places like Toowoomba going, oh, that was really bad what you did to Renee. I know Renee. And fucking, you know, fucking, you're really bullying her. It's like, bullying her? Yeah, you've gone over the top. It's like, over the top. She's called the terrorism hotline on me to fucking put the cops off the scent of fucking me charging them. She's just gone into playing the victim to the hilt, because that's what society is at the moment. You've got to support the victim or be the victim. Otherwise, if you stand up for yourself, you're a fucking bully. So that's what's happened with that. I don't really know what to do with that one. It's just a fucking shirt, but to me it just sums up what's happening these days. The cops will go after you for fucking any type of personal grudge they can do, and they'll also defend fucking victims. And the cops that do go, that's wrong, they can't fucking do anything about it. They just go, mate, we'll get sacked. I'm not going to stick my neck out for that shit. So that's what's happening. At the end of the day, I've lost a fucking t-shirt and haven't got any criminal record or anything. It's just all been a complete waste of time. So, you know, a few bumps on the road, you fucking move on. Meanwhile, it's about a year ago that Gary got diagnosed by a lot of vets as fucking, you know, put him down. He's fucked. His knees are fucked and all this. And we went through this whole procedure where I'm getting advice and stuff. And we found out it was just an infection. It was a pretty bad infection with an abscess. And we went through all these alternative treatments. Alternative as in the vets don't recommend you poulticing without a product recommended by them. So a poulticed, anyway, as people followed it, we couldn't get rid of the infection. We nearly got close. Thanks, Barry. And chopped his fucking half his foot off, and he's came back, and a year later he's fucking chock-a-block up all these goats at Linda's farm. He's fucking living it. He's still lame, and I'm still worried about him. You know, because once you get half a foot cut off, there's pressure on your knees and things go out of whack. And, hopefully Gary can keep going. But at the moment, he's just fucking rooting chicks at the moment. So he's in not a bad place. So that's what's happening. And I'm just want to make videos. I'm with my family at the moment. While this Gary thing went off, it was just when me and my partner, Yumi, having breeding. So young kids, I want to help Yumi. I want to be with the kids. In between, I'm touring and trying to do videos and keep the story up. And I'm going to fucking keep going. I'm coming back soon with my two kids. Yumi's going to stay here and try and develop a business idea she's got of herself, her own business idea here in Japan. While I fucking take the kids. And 2 kids and a goat. I might need a nanny. 2 kids, a goat and a nanny. That's got a bit of a fucking ring to it. So we're going to keep going, people. And I'm not going down the track of commercialising. I've been offered on Australia's Got Talent and all these fucking offers. In retrospect, maybe I should have taken some of them. But I really just want to do my stuff and fucking tell it how it is. I realise that if you comedians, the cherry spot for a comedian is getting your own Tonight Show, right? You look at it in America, there's quite a few in America, there's here, and I look at all of them, and I know a lot of these comedians, they're fucking good guys, and they believe in what they say, but essentially, I'm not... When you're in the entertainment industry, you basically hang out in I'm a fucking liberal-minded guy. I'm an entertainer. Of course I am. If you're different, the fucking more different the better, man. Bring it on. So I've got no fucking prejudice. Fucking couldn't give a fuck if anyone's gay or fuck goats or what country they come from. In fact, I'm fucking interested in it. I'm like, oh yeah, tell me about it. But the way it's going with these liberal spokespeople in the media now is the liberal values they're promoting. To me, they're just promoting an environment which enables their sponsors to sell the most shit to people. So it's like, say the immigration one. I'll go there, right? I don't give a fuck what country you are, what religion you are, and I think everyone should have good conditions. I mean, fuck, I don't like going through immigration when I travel to other countries, but I have to. I appreciate I come from Australia and Yumi comes from Japan, so it's a bit easy for us to travel. But the bottom line is, I'm just not going to get up on TV and go, oh, I support fucking gay rights. I just think that we should have more immigration and fucking better conditions for them. I just think global warming and fucking climate change can be solved by fucking taxing people more. fucking gun control, fucking get rid of everyone's guns. Yeah, fucking all the armies in the world now, mate, they can have as much money for all the weapons they've got, but don't fucking let the people arm themselves, because that's a massive problem, right? And also fucking, I pay a lot of tax. If I had a fucking show, I might be in that position, and therefore I'm a fucking top bloke, and I reckon fucking, you know, I reckon you should fucking vote Labor, because I'm rich, and I'm left-leaning. That's all it is. These attitudes are just the best for the companies to fucking sell ads in. They don't give a fuck who you are, whether you're gay or what nationality or whatever. You're just a person who's got money to them. Fucking, they don't want to offend anyone. But the reality is that people aren't thinking in these terms where I visit them. It doesn't mean they're racist or they're sexist or they're homophobic or whatever. It's just that people are going, what the fuck's going on in this world? Why are these people promoting these extreme views? By extreme views, I did a video recently on my YouTube about what I think about climate change. And I basically says I believe in it, but it just doesn't seem to be happening as fast as the scientists have been continually saying it is happening over the last 10 years, just through simply fucking looking out the window. So this extreme view, and I say extreme view, being promoted on television and stuff about, oh, it's fucking climate change, it's happening really fast, and we've got to get this tax in quickly. What, so you can just up the prices, we pay more tax, and you keep creating fucking all these fossil fuels and everything. There's no way they're going to go to renewable energy, because it'll mean GDP goes down. The price of everything will go down if you go to renewables. Central banks are not going to want that at all. They're just going to want us to be fucking taxable, fucking increase the debt slavery. So the bottom line is, the direction I'm trying to go is vote GOAT. Try and set up a political party for next election for people with liberal values, but associate it more on the right than the left. The left is losing the plot. Fucking, you just have to look at the editorials and what people think and the comments and talk to people. It's liberal values are best represented now on the alternative right scene, not the far right where it's just a fucking racist and all this, but you look into the alternative right. It's like you look into the media now, if you go, oh, don't look into anything alternative right, it's like, you know, they make it out like it's like looking at a fucking child porn site just to make sure that you're fucking not turned on by it. Like, it's like if you look into alternate right, it's like, don't fucking look there, you're a fucking racist, homophobic, fucking dumb fuck. And then you look in there and they go, they're not fucking racist, homophobic, dumb fucks at all. They're just saying an alternative point of view. So if I fucking talk about that stuff, there's no way I'm going to get a TV show. There's no fucking way. And if you're going, oh, fucking bullshit, name one comedian who's fucking not bashing Trump now on mainstream media. Name fucking one, mate. They're not going to get a gig. So, that's where I'm at. I'm going to try and do this vote GOAT thing. I've already been shut down last election by ASIO. You know, private investigator basically said, mate, you've been shut down by them. You've got twice as many followers as every other political party in Australia. Fucking, they're going to be onto you, man. So I'm just going to keep going. And any fans want to support me, I've got the fucking T-shirt shop up, and, you know, fucking PayPal jimbo@jimbo.com.au. Oh, it's e-begging. No, it's just fucking me trying to not sell out, man. But you got to do what you got to do. I'm going to fucking keep going. So if anyone's been watching this video, 24 minutes, thanks for staying through to the end. And yeah, Gary, me and the two kids are going to go on tour soon. And, you know, hopefully I'll get Yumi out as well one day, and we'll all be a family fucking travel around together, around Australia, doing what we love. Just fucking doing videos of weird towns and weird cunts, and putting it up to the net to you guys, uncensored.
Good evening. A comedian facing sex offence charges has accused police of attacking freedom of speech. James Des Arnolds, better known as Jimbo Barzubi, owner of Gary the Goat, has been charged over a string of jokes made while filming for his Facebook page. He faced Wagga Court today, pleading his innocence, while Gary the Goat waited patiently outside.
Gary the Goat seemed reluctant to meet with fans outside the courthouse today. As dozens swarmed for photos, his owner, James Arnold's, prepared to face Magistrate Kennedy. The comedian, better known as Jimbo Bazubi, is fighting willful and obscene exposure charges, laid after he urinated into a cup while filming for Facebook inside a bar at Burke last year.
To me, it's an insult to actual victims of sexual assault, because if I get charged for something so minor, it actually dilutes the gravity of being a sex offender.
In 2014, Jimbo was cleared of property damage charges after Gary was caught illegally eating roses. This time, the charges are more serious. If convicted, Mr. Desarnold's could be listed as a sex offender. Today, he pleaded not guilty to 3 charges, including using a carriage service to harass a police officer over jokes like this caught on camera.
No wonder there's so many breaking enters here. It's just to meet you, isn't it?
I've complimented her and done a joke. So I'm going, well, if me as a professional comedian gets charged for making a joke, which one copper doesn't like, it wasn't even her, what's it like for people like you, amateur comedians or people out there, you're around the barbecue, you're about to make a joke, and you go, oh, fellas, just before I say this joke, can you sign these indemnity forms just in case any of you get upset?
Mr. Desarnold's alleged crimes are no laughing matter for police. Inspectors at Burke have told Prime 7 News they believe the comedian directly targets them and the courts to advertise his business.
It's just going to be seen as a big waste of time, money, effort and energy.
Mr. Desarnold's has been bailed to appear at Burke Court in May. As always, Gary will be there for moral support. Mark Santomartino, Prime 7 News.